Hello everyone, Shatteredfriend Gaming here, bringing you another live stream. Give me 1 second. I want to respond to that message right there. Alright, well, I'm up, I'm live. I'm going to bring you guys, hopefully, some entertaining commentary. Can't guarantee it will be, but we can always try. I know Fallout 76 is one of those games that many people aren't finding super enjoyable right now because of all the controversy surrounding it. But by golly, I have told myself I'm not going to fall into the same trap that usually happens right there, where someone tries to dictate how I should enjoy a game. I absolutely hate when people do that. It pisses me off, quite frankly. Like, they did that for me for No Man's Sky, which I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed No Man's Sky when it first came out. They did that for Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Really enjoyed that game. But then people were telling me, oh, you can't enjoy that game. It's a terrible Resident Evil game. I've done that for many of my games. Damn it, cat. So, that's why I'm not going to let no one dictate how I should enjoy this game. There we go, you did. I need to find better melee weapons, because this was going to be my melee heavy weapons build character. Hopefully, in my time away, I'm pretty sure I've been building this character correctly. Doesn't hurt to throw another one into intelligence right there. Gunsmith wouldn't be bad, but if I'm going to be a melee's character, might as well do that one right there. We can do that yet. Alright, so we'll need to get another one into endurance, another one into perception, and agility, and we'll get a few more into luck, because we're going to want to get Bloodied Mess. Bloodied Mess is just going to help this build more than anything. Alright, let's crack this safe open. Wow, I already have 6. Oh, that's right, because there was a bunch of enemies that killed, and they had like 20, 30 bobby pins on them. So that's why I was so surprised. I was like, really? I already have that much? Dang. And I knew that was one of the events. Alright, just close that. Thank you. There's a lot of beer in there. Alright, so we left off with exploration of this upper region of the map. I'm going to come through here and I'm still going to explore it. Just because why not? Because I've never done it, so that's why not. My main character, for some reason, the area that was adequate for my level I didn't go exploring. Oh, I'm going to have a bunch of mutt chops after this. And there's mutant hounds behind me. I'm in an area where all the mobs are spawning in. They're not wanting to wait. They're just rushing y'all in, and they're like, here you go. Have fun. I'm just sitting here, it's like, how can I have fun when you're just throwing every single mob at me? I don't care about it. It ran away. Like a little baby. I don't think this highway would have been this busy right here.
So boring.
For the simple fact that, I mean, there's a yield sign right there. You're not supposed to, I don't know. In my opinion, highways that have yield signs aren't busy. Because if they were busy, they would have lights or something. Also, the semi-trucks literally take up like the whole entire road with how big they are. Ow. There's a lot of you down here. Oh shoot, I just wasted that one. Oh well. It's not like I don't have many of them. Where did you go? There you go. Yeah. There's a couple buildings over here we need to go explore. Ooh, this is kind of cool. They set up a soccer. I think the ball's flat. Yeah, the ball's really flat. Okay. Whatever. And until you get your character set up, when you need to find that first automatic weapon. Unless if you have an assault rifle or a single shot weapon that you can just pull your trigger as much as possible, a semi-auto. Because in this game, like hunting rifles, they're good, but they're not meant to take out people right up next to you. And that's where I was getting really upset when I first started playing this game, is I was using them to right there. Yeah. You did. And I do have one, so we're getting in there. And if you guys haven't yet, if you want to see me become a little bit frightened, go check out my I've been to the same, gosh, that message really messed me up. Let me check real quick if I can see him on the map. If you haven't yet, go check out my other, live stream from yesterday. I started playing Resident Evil 7 in VR, and you can definitely see me start screaming like a little girl. Well, I wasn't screaming per se, not yet anyways, but oh, it's a possibility that I will be. We want these things, especially aluminum. Aluminium. Alright, what level? Why is there level 40 stuff here? Like, this is just ridiculous. What I can do is I can do that. I can get into this. Put the armor pieces back on. That way I can have a T60 set, excavator, and he's not going to collect it. Alright, that's fine. I'll just recall back to my inventory. He's probably thinking, oh, sweet, power armor. He's not realizing I was the one who got it. Oh, we're definitely going to have a bunch of corn when I finally set up a camp. Cranberries, I don't think you can plant, but might as well just get it. But cranberries only really grow in a bog. What are cranberries doing up here where it's not boggling? That's just weird. Maybe they can grow in non-bog areas, but the best way to grow them is in bog areas. That could be it. John's last words. I kind of sucked for that dude. Yeah, whatever though. Only the strong and the brave can survive. Oh, frick is making that. Not really that vicious, were you? That's what I do in real life when dogs start growling at me. Go through and I'll whack it. Maybe not with a fire axe, but definitely show who's the boss. And then when they want to get mad afterwards and they think that, I just pin them down, and after a while they start whimpering because they want to go. It's not all about being the brute and doing as much damage as you can. A lot of times it's just about pinning something down and be like, no, you're not going anywhere until you calm down. Dogs, especially. Some might call me a brute for doing that, but at the same time, you can fuck off. Because I don't care. A lot of corn. I need to put down a camp. Or do I already have a camp? I don't think I already have a camp. I do have a camp. Oh, for that quest, that's right. It's a machete. Let's go see what this house has to offer. Probably nothing. And then we'll go down there real quick, and after that we'll find a camp place to set stuff up around here. Store my junk, store the stuff I don't need, like that suit of power armor. Actually, both suits. Don't need a one. Ooh. A banjo. Farming, a simple life. Though there's 3 houses, so I don't know what that's about. Got the dogs. After they tried proving something. My character has like no AP. That's why I hate being over encumbered. A few places down there. Wait, how many did that say? 10? That's not bad. I thought they made it so I can scrap stuff. This game, dude. It lies. That's all it does. It lies. Wait, what? They added new doors. I'm right at the limit still for weight. I wonder what I have on me that I can get rid of. Gunpowder. How many hope I do have? Fusion cores? Have no fusion cores. Oh. I don't know what I have that's taking up all the weight now. Nah, you jerk. Nope. Don't want to fight nothing right now. Ooh, they added more floors in. That's actually pretty cool, that mini power. I should get that. But I want those rugs. Where's the fences at? There they are. Place them on the four corners. Ooh, those two are locked. Really? Whatever. I don't care. Oh, you need 8 power? Really? Why do you need so much power? I honestly think that's kind of stupid. You need 8 power to power a small. Very stupid if you ask me, but whatever, what do I know? Give me 1 second here. Place that more out. And place this one a little bit more out. And then we'll place this one a little bit more out. Kind of right up there. There we go. Alright. Crappy ass camp for a crappy ass character so far. Alright, let's cook up the rest of my food because it's all gonna go bad if I don't. That's why I like cranberries, to give you XP boost. It's very nice. I mean, even if it's a small XP boost is XP boost. Let's hurry up and craft this stuff, because it's going bad. Hopefully we can find a trader here soon. And we can sell it all and make a profit. Okay. Oh, there was the two places down here I was gonna explore. There's not even a railroad track up here yet. What's that factory? Ooh, okay. Alright, leave the camp behind with, like, literally... Oh, I had to level up. Alright, so... Let's put... Oof. Let's do luck right now. What was that? My controller just vibrated. Don't know.
No trouble.
Ooh, they're out of level right there. I can do this, but I'm gonna have to put more tactically. I'm just tossing so many frags because I have so many. Alright, give me a sec. I need to message my buddy and tell him Matoga has around 100 plastic. I want that Mutfur though. Yeah, I didn't expect to come down here and to encounter all these super mutants. Tries that vehicle then blow up. Definitely a surprise when I came down here and it's like, oh hey, super mutants, and you have a level 16. What? I am needing to go use the restroom though, so I think here in a little bit, I might just go use the restroom real quick and come on back. I'll leave it right here so you guys have something to read. I'll be right back. When you wake up and you just drink a load of water, you just need to go. Not a bad poem. About as good as what I can write. Then again, my poems, when I actually write pretty sophisticated stuff, no one understands it, and they're like, huh? That was not a bad place to find, though. I got a lot of carrots out of the deal, a lot of food, stuff to plant at the home, but I don't have fertilizer. That's the only problem now. I'm 10 pounds overweight. Let me guess that. How many frags do I have? I only have 3 left. Okay, so that's, 1.5 pounds. We'll take up a pound right there. I remember when I first started playing this, and I casually saw a video, it's like, why you want to avoid using, stim packs. And the person was like, oh, stim packs are so hard to come by in this game, you don't want to use them, they give you a lot in the beginning, you think you're going to get a lot, and then here I am, and I'm just like, no, you get a lot of stim packs in this game, you need to know what to kill to get your stim packs. And what you kill is get out of here, you weren't there. But what you kill is you have to kill pretty much like ghouls and just humanoid characters, really. Humanoid characters seem to carry a lot of chems and aids and everything. That's how I have so many stim packs. Dang, I'm just like, see right there, a stim pack off that boss. Not a humanoid character, but alphas, those are another good thing to hunt for stim packs. Only got the one. That sucks. Where you at? I don't know what hubcaps get, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Some wood, because why not? Hey, I can be a greaser. I really need to change my Pip-Boy color. Can I do that from the menu? Setting. Be under display. Do it not. Game? It is not. Controls? It is not. It wouldn't be audio. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't think there is a way to change the color. Because I don't like the green default. It hurts, let's be honest. It's one of those that it really hurts to look at. I'd much rather have like a white default. Just a light. I don't need freaking whatever they're giving me. There's a bunch of soap right there. Does one get up there? I don't think one does get up there. This is not a bad upgrade. So I got 4 pounds to carry stuff. Camp's back up there. No point in going back up there. What we need to do... Well, I guess there is a reason to go back up this way, but not to my camp. Those are all quests right there. You can tell. Either quest in the game or DLC. I still haven't figured out what to do with them yet, because I'm still discovering new stuff every day on my other character. It looks like that right there is the only place left on the map, on the mini marker right now. Like, I really like the game for how big it is and how you can easily lose yourself in it. But the main problem I have with this game is, while it's a big game and there's people you can play with and it's fun and it's exciting and it's a new Fallout, and I hate to say this because I never thought I would say this, I wish it was dense like Fallout 4. Because in Fallout 4, all the locations you went to, you can pretty much explore them. Like, you can go through, they had something to offer you. But in this game, locations don't really have much to offer you. It's just surface level detail, and then after that, they don't... Unless if it's integral to the story or something, or to some sort of quest. They were having a mole rat pull that. Places really weren't integral to anything. Like, there's nothing to discover. It was just really surface, like, oh, hey, here's this building, that's that, get out of here. But in 4, everything had a, oh, hey, here's multiple buildings, and there's multiple areas in these buildings, and you can explore all of it. Have fun. It was very interesting and very awesome just to explore things. I don't know how I missed. Nor there. That's how I missed that. So I ain't jack diddly. That missed because he's too far out of my range. If I'm going to be a melee build, I need to put more into endurance as well. Because I'm going to want the HP. So my intelligence can't be fully maxed out. In fact, in luck, I'm only getting that up to 6. Only because then I can get my bloodied mess and make everything a lot smoother. I'm not worried. There's bound to be things here that we can break stuff down with. That's why I'm not worried about just grabbing stuff. Ooh, cement. I do need cement. Now, if I could find fertilizer, I'd be happy with that too. There's someone else around me. No, it's just me. Wonder what they're firing at. That guy, obviously me. Rat poison. Stuff has asbestos in it. Really don't need asbestos. Hey, would you look at that? All T60. Exactly what I need. What I can do is I can claim this, break this down. Alright, we'll just break it down then. We'll keep the armor parts because we already got that other suit that's almost complete actually after this. I think the only thing that's going to be missing from it is going to be a, ow, you ass white. Oh, that's not the gun I wanted. Gotta use it. Alright, kill this faggot. There we go. Alright, and then for that, we are going to craft, just to make sure it's on the frame. It is on the frame, so we'll switch to modification. No, wait, we can't do that. We gotta collect it, and then what we gotta do is we gotta scrap it from there. I'm dumb, but I got it. So we'll scrap the chassis, no need for it. We'll scrap all the weapons, no need for the ones that aren't favorited. Might as well just unlock everything like that right there. Okay, and then all that stuff can be broken down. And all that weight is coming from my left arm, left leg, right arm. Which is fine. Ooh, aluminum. I need aluminum. Lead, aluminum, aluminum. Nothing in there. No Nuka-Colas. That's oil, oil. I don't remember what sealed mason jars give me. I'm not gonna bother with it. We need to start searching for gears. We need wood. That's not a gear. Didn't want that, but I'll take it. It has plastic. There's a gear. I don't know what that gives, but I'll take it. Why not? Combination doesn't have it. Oil. Copper. Pipe wrench we don't need. Gear. I think that's just steel. Don't need it. I hear it. Do you hear it? There's still creatures alive here. Yeah. That's a gear. That's a spring and a gear. That's a screw. Don't need a hard hat. Don't need a cigar box. Doesn't hurt to have food. What's up? How's it going? Oh, there you are. There we go. Gotcha. I can't complain too much. Just exploring the part of the map on my other character I never managed to explore for some reason. I don't know why I've never been up here and explored this area. And I also hear Mothman appears up in this area, so that's why I'm coming around here exploring. 133, I believe. Maybe it's up to 135. I leveled up a few times last night. Some people launched the nuke at White Springs, so I just took part of that XP farm right there. I would be higher if this was the only game I was playing, but I got a bunch of other games. Like last night, I tortured myself by playing RE7 in VR, and I'm not a horror game fan. I can watch movies and read books and everything. Oh, hello. Get out. Get out.
My neck. Arm.
Now I hear you. It's a game that a lot of people, they burnt out on right away because it wasn't what they were expecting and everything. And I don't blame you, you know.
Look at your death.
I knew this game wasn't going to be a traditional Fallout game as soon as they said there was going to be multiplayer. As soon as that came in, just by knowing the game industry and everything, I just knew it wasn't going to be the same. Alright. Since I'm over encumbered. Alright, wasn't even supposed to kill you, but I did.
Good fight, human.
Have you tried beating the Scorched Matriarch with just your fist? Because that's another way you can add some life to this game. Because I'm not gonna lie, dude. In this game, Deathclaws are literally just a travesty. They're not as strong as they used to be. They're quite pathetic, and it just made me mad because Deathclaws were supposed to be the apex predator. But I mean, when I'm having more troubles taking down Yagwes than Deathclaws, it's like, dude, come on, you need to reshuffle your priorities here. But that's pretty much what this character build's going for right here. It's going more for the melee and the heavy weapons. Because my original character, he was a rifleman sneak build, because I'm doing builds I never do. I'm so tired of playing Fallout the same way. They made it so she lands a lot more. Apparently my friends were fighting her last night, and she was landing a ton more, and everyone who was meleeing got up there, and they just absolutely destroyed her with the melee. She was dead in 5 minutes with how much she was on the ground, they said, and I was like, damn, I wish I could have joined. But I literally got on right when they finished it. Because that was our original plan last night, was to test out Bethesda saying that they're making her land a lot more. That character should not have muscle still, whatever. Even if he's only been dead for like 3 days, that's still... Dude, no, The Last of Us is worth it. That is a very awesome game. Like, honestly, still one of the best games I've ever played, and I will rate it as such. I really want to get it for the PS4. I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet. Probably because I keep forgetting about it. But I love that game so much. What's your highest level in this game? I gotta figure you're somewhere in the hundreds as well. Oh, quit running away, you bastard. Where you took top. That's mine, dude. Come down. He wants to fight. Oh, is it doing that stupid stuff right there? Give me a second. That's not too bad. Once you reach 50, there is no reason to go any further and be like, what's your level? And if you say, you know, if someone's like 150 and then they're like, oh, you're only level 50? It's like, well, yeah. After you get past 50, there is no point in this game to go much higher. It's not like anything past 50 gives you anything else. Part of the reason why I started this character was because I was too high of a level and I wanted, on stream, a character that you pretty much progress with. Well, I wouldn't be using this streaming software if my Elgato was working, but for some reason, my Elgato has been really messing up, and it's not wanting to do anything. So it's making me mad. And I've tried getting help from Elgato and everything, and nothing they do is helping me. Elgato, it's a capture card. I haven't used any other capture cards besides Elgato's, and then this is also my first Elgato. I'm thinking about going to another capture card. Like I said, I'm not really too happy with them. It was working fine, then they released an update and everything just went to shit afterwards. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not stupid by any means necessary, but when it comes to computer software, I'm probably one of the stupidest people there is when it comes to that, because I don't understand. Logically, it doesn't make sense to me. Nothing does. Well, I am right now, yeah. I'm streaming directly from my PS4. But I don't like that because this streaming software right here is just very limited in scope. With Elgato, you could do so much more with it. I can have viewer count displayed more sophistically than just taking up a good portion of the screen. I can also have comments showing while I'm playing, but they can be opaque so you're not blocking the game. I can just do a lot more. I can also put up sub goals for people that I want subscribe and all that fun jazz. And it just works so much better for streaming. The only thing that I use the in-house streaming for is my PlayStation VR when I stream that. Because it just works so much better. But since now my Elgato is messed up, I'm back to the in-house streaming software. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. It does the job, and it does it pretty adequately, but I wanted to go for a step further with it. Alright, I think everything here is discovered. I need to head back to my camp, though. drop off the jazz. I mean, yeah. It's not too bad, but like with anything in life, it just leaves you wanting more. You have that awesome ice cream, you want more of it. You want that new car, and a year down the road, you're going to want another new car. You want more. I guess that's also just American culture. You just want more, 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 more. Bah. Ooh! A phosphate deposit. Well, I know where I'm moving my camp now. So, camp, you're coming down to me. I don't know if I want to place it just right here, or... I think we are just going to have to go with it right there. Place that right there. Alright, everything I have is now stored. It wasn't much, but more than some things. Let's actually get a foundation going on here, so we can build a somewhat okay house. There we go. Alright, now we can place that. Thinking. Place that. We can do one defense turret right there. Do another defense turret that way. This is going to be real quick. I just need to more store some stuff and just set up the general defenses. So bear with me. And put up the corn, because I'm cornbred and corn grown. Cornbread and chicken, that's what I eat. What kind of phone do you got that just resets itself? I don't think I've ever had my phone just reset itself. Oh, yeah, that would explain why. Not even just the HTC, but just how old it is. My oldest phone I ever had was this was when the Droid DNAs came out. And I had mine for a good 3 years and then lost it in the mountains. Someone found it, but they didn't send it back to me like they said they were. Jerks. Is that the T70? Ah, dude, that sucks. Alright, not T70, T60. Lol, I don't even know what kind of power armor I have. Alright, that is all in one day's work. I have almost a full T60. All I'm missing is of course, it's the left fucking leg. It's always the left leg I'm missing. I don't think I've ever not missed the left leg when I was finding T60. What else is... Oh, I got fusion cores on me. That's what's taking up weight. So once I get down a little bit, we'll go off. We'll start exploring some more. Nothing of mine's using 45s. We're not using those. Not using those, and we're not using those. store all that. Woo, we're 4 pounds underweight. That's nothing. Oh, I'll plant a few carrots real quick just to clear up some weight. I know, I said I wasn't gonna build my camp, but I'm one of those people. Ah, I have no fertilizer. Gosh dang it. What about my resources? Oh, and I don't even have the Brahmin plan yet. Oh well, at least I got it. Who cares? Let's just eat some carrots. We'll eat some meat first. Wait, how are you not good at directions, but you're good at taking people there? Are you talking about like when you're driving? That's what you're good at? Because that would make sense. I know a few other people who are like that. Okay, let's head off down this way, explore this area down here, then loop around and end the stream probably in Flatwoods. In a way. You're one of those back seat drivers, aren't you? Oh, my weapons are almost broken. Oh well, we'll use them until they break. How long have you been streaming for, though? Have you always kind of done it, or just more recently you got into it? I see you, Scorched. Attempt to take that, but we'll take the bobby pin box. Oh. We won't bother taking that. And do you mostly just stream video games, or do you also do other stuff?
Hope you bleed good. My arm!
Not a bad thing to stream.
Here it comes!
Where did y'all come from? Do you stream on Twitch or Google? Or, I should say YouTube. It's one of those things I always have to ask people. YouTube. Yeah, I watch a lot of streams on YouTube, so that's why I stream on YouTube. I know a lot of other people are like, oh, you should start streaming on Twitch to really grow, and I'm like, I don't see Twitch as that. I go to Twitch when I know there's someone I really want to watch. Other than that, I mean, Google. Or YouTube. I mean, how are you looking at streaming? Are you looking at it as a hobby, or are you looking at it as end goal you might want to do it someday? Because if you want to do it someday, you're going to have to self-promote quite a bit. I learned that because, I mean, this is probably my third or fourth attempt at YouTube, and the best attempt I have going so far. And most of it is just me talking to other people about this stuff, learning what they do. Do you have the people to watch while you're monetized, or you? I don't mean to sound critical like that, but I know when I first got monetized, I had no one watching, and I thought it would make me a quick buck, but not necessarily the case. If I wanted to, well, that's good. At least you're gonna have a source of income now. But see, since you already got monetized, eventually you're gonna have to start self-promoting. Yeah, people tell me I should set up a Discord, but I'm old-fashioned. I don't think I should set up a Discord. What's this, concrete? I think that is concrete. I mean, it sounds like things are going well for you, though, so I mean, I wish you luck in what you do, man. Sounds like you know what you're doing. You don't need a old-timer like me criticizing you. You got it. You know what you're doing. Just because my weapons are almost breaking. You must be entertaining enough to get people to watch. I mean, I have a huge problem with that. I think you're the first one in a while that's stopped and talked. Might also be my standoffish personality I have. What do you mean you're not going to undermine? Like, you're not going to say to people in the chat that you stream as well, even if someone talks to you about it? Because then how I see that, you're not engaging with the person who's trying to engage with you. And if they're the ones that brought it up first, I mean, that's different than if you're like, oh yeah, I'm a streamer as well. But you can also bring that up as a focal point for talking. You don't necessarily need to make it about a thing where you undermine someone else for views or for viewership and all that. Because I know I have proxies accounts that I go and watch other people's streams with. I don't go watch them on my streaming account. And so when I get to talk to those people and they're like, oh yeah, you're a streamer too, what's your streaming account? Or other people ask, I'm just like, it's just better if you find it yourself. But this could also, you know, just be two different thought ways about how to approach a problem. I'm not necessarily saying what you're doing is wrong or anything. But I'm one of those people, I like to really question you, grill you about why you think that. No, yeah, extremely. That's why I don't tell other people to check me out on other people's streams. Could also just be that wonderful thing we know as a grammar, and that's why I'm grilling you about this, because I was confused about what you originally said. Because grammar. It's a crazy thing to think about. Yes, the only thing not invisible, my gun. Alright, where am I at? Jangles the monkey. He got lost in there. Should I go do it? Should I find Jangles? Or should I just continue on my way? Because so far I'm just kind of moving about. There's even a workshop up here? Tells you what I know. Plastic. Take those, take the rat away. Pretty sure those are plastic, so. Could also be glass. I don't know. I don't feel like getting a radiation today. Plastic? And why is there dog food on the table? Are you serious? People ate dog food before the war? Did not say, hey Siri. What are they? Oh, they're glass. Dang it. Those are ceramic, those are glass. Well, that sucks. I hear ya. I'll just avoid exploring this location then. I will come down here and get that track unlocked. I won't claim it, but I'll have it on the mini-map. I knew there was something up here, I just never bothered to come up here to look what it is. How much am I overweight by? A few pounds? Well, let's drop the fire axe. And let's drop the pipe revolver. And eat some food. Alright, what does this place give? Fertilizer, silver, steel, aluminum, and junk. Well, I mean, that's also what Twitter, Facebook, I mean, the PlayStation communities are all about. I've gone on Discord. It's too chaotic there. In my opinion. I know a lot of people use it for other stuff. It's something I'll think about, you know. It's always in the back of my mind if it's worth it. But if I can't get people to follow me on my social media, what makes it turns into one of those things. It's like, what makes me think that people follow me on Discord? Just because I have a Discord? Then is that turning into one of those things where people only do it because they view it as the only way to do it? I don't have Aqua Boy yet, so that's going to be a pain to go over there. How many, got 10 rataways? We can do it. We can do a swim back and forth. Oh, this is Deathclaw Island? You gotta be joking me. I was told it's up here somewhere. See if I can take it on with the level I am. My friends say you can't build here. Oh, those assholes, you can't. I'm going to call him Georgie. I always said I was going to come here with a powdered musket and hunt the Deathclaw. I don't have my powdered musket. I mean, that then just sounds like you're taking the YouTube homepage. There you are. I'm running away! Give me a second. He's an alpha. I didn't realize he was an alpha. But with that definition for Discord, it just sounds like you're taking away the whole entire homepage of YouTube in your channel. So it sounds like people who use Discord are trying to get out of the YouTube sphere or the Twitch sphere, wherever they're at. I can understand for Twitch better because, I mean, Twitch is more of like, hey, here's videos and that's that. Are you gonna just kill that Deathclaw over and over and over again? Ooh, that's a wood extractor right there. I think the farthest I've ever come up here and explored was right here, right where it says Mothman Museum. I want to get back up on that road, go down to Vault 76, and then kind of swing about. Because it looks like there's a relay station up here somewhere. Oh yeah, the food factory is a really nice place. My favorite place to always take over, and I don't even need to mark it to know right where it's at. Right there, the munitions factory. I love that place. Partly because I have a bunch of people go up there thinking they can take it from me, and I'm just like, think again, buddy boy. With food, I really never have a problem finding it. There'll be days where I'll get rid of all my food to give it to other people, like my friends and whatnot. But other than that, I never really have trouble finding food. I have a bloodied the dragon. I got rid of my instigating dragon the other day. Just because I have... Probably for the dragon, that would be the best one to have. What, you mean the fusion cores? I mean, the only reason I'm not using them right now on this character is I don't have a lot of fusion cores. But other than that, I mean, the best way to get fusion cores is to, yeah, I got a Gatling laser too. I got an ultrasight Gatling laser. It's pretty fun. PS4. AMC Morrison, I should say. I can modify the Gatling laser. It's not too hard. I bought the plans when I found them. Yeah, that's the main thing. I think I can do a splitter, and I can do a focus beam for my Gatling laser, or that might be my Gatling plasma I can do that for. I really don't have 3 pounds to get rid of. Just drop those. Those are easy to come by. Yeah, I can do that. Is it the same as your YouTube? The Revan Shaw Gaming? Or Shas? Is that how you pronounce it? Shas? Revan Shas? I'm pretty terrible with names. Don't forgive me if I butcher it. Okay, yeah. That's pretty much what mine is too. Mine's Shatteredfriend 7. And I was originally going to use that as my YouTube, but then I was like, let's just do Shatteredfriend Gaming. Yeah, I'll get you before too long. Well, I mean, Revan, it's Star Wars, man. How can you mess up Revan? People who mess up Revan don't understand that it's Star Wars. K-Tar was my favorite. out of all the Star Wars games. 1 and 2. Never played 1. Always seen a game walkthrough video. But now that I have a job, I think I'm going to get 1 and 2 on my... I am thinking about getting this game on PC, AMC. So, I mean, PC and Xbox players can play together, even if they're not on the same thing. That's just how it's been ever since Microsoft taken over the whole entire, well, thank you. But they made it after the whole entire Windows 10 and Xbox going over to the modified Windows 10. They made it so all PC games can now play with Xbox games. You just need to open up your... Oh, I can't think of what it's called on the PC. It's pretty much the Xbox home menu thing on the PC, and then it'll show you what game you're playing, and if other people are playing it on your friends list, you can. So if you want to add me on Xbox, AMC, it's just Shatteredfriend 7. I'll drop it in the chat. And Revan, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. There it is. That's what it is on Xbox and on PSN. It's not too hard. I've had that name forever. Man, I haven't played Xbox in ages, though. I'm thinking about getting it for the Xbox One X to play this game, because like I said, I have a bunch of other friends on Xbox who play. I'm kind of all over the gaming sphere. I mean, I got a Switch, I got an iPad I play games on. I know iPads are, like, not to play games. How long do you think it'll take you to get home? Because it's coming up close to my time where I get off. Because I gotta work still tonight, and I don't like playing games up until when I have to work. It just, it irks me for some reason. I'll be on later tonight, though. I mean, if you're gonna be on later tonight, are you Central, Eastern, Western? What's your time zone? I mean, GMC, or GMT +1? Because I'm Central. Right now, it's 12 o'clock for me. GMT, General Mountain Time. I'm pretty sure GMT is about, oh, I don't know, like 11 something. You're English? You're from the UK? Well, shoot. You're 6 hours ahead of me. If that's the case. I don't even need to look that up. I have a bunch of English friends. Well, that's not too bad. So you're 6 hours ahead of me. We won't be able to play tonight because that'll be early morning for you. We can definitely play tomorrow if you're going to be on. But yeah, I'll add you once the stream's over. I got a screenshot and everything of your name. You just had steel. I don't want just steel. And I'm always looking to do collabs with other YouTubers / streamers, so if you ever want to do collab, I'm down for that as well. I have a friend of mine in real life who also does YouTube, and we collab quite a lot. He's a traveling channel, though, so it's kind of fun to go out of my own ecosphere. Oh, you're not in the UK, but you're in the United States? Because in the US, we have 4 different time zones. We have, I'll go from the East Coast to West Coast. We have Eastern, Central, Mountain, and then we also have Western. And let's say it's 12 o'clock Central, Eastern's going to be 1, Mountain's going to be 11, and then West Coast is going to be 10. Yeah, so if you live in the UK, you're going to be 6 hours ahead of me. Because my other friend who lives in the UK, whenever we get on, it's always really early or really late for him when I play with him. But it shouldn't be no problem. I mean, I play pretty early in the morning. So I can always get you on your days off, and we can collab together. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm usually home before 11 p.m. I'm home around 9:30. I only have a part-time job right now, but then once my other job starts up, I'll be up past that, because I'll be working the evening shifts. I'll be getting home after that. Alright, but like I said, guys, since it is getting close to that time, I want to call the stream. Definitely. We'll have to get together and we'll just have to see if the synergy works, because I don't like forcing people to stream if the synergy's not there, you know? It just feels a little weird. Was that all gone? I didn't realize that was a note. Oop. There's a cabin up over here. And I still gotta make some food. I usually do that when I get on. When I get up, I just start streaming right away. Drink some water, get the system working. Then go off on an adventure. Here, give me a second. I'll add you. Ribbon Shaw. There you go. I sent it to you. Oh, I messed up that freaking, I messed up the carnival song. I don't know. It's out now. He's attacking up here. Sounds like ghouls and Scorched. Maybe it's super mutants and Scorched. Nope, it's ghouls. You don't scare me like you did in 3. Knock it off. I remember in 3 I was terrified of those things. Take that, we'll take that, and we'll take that. Alright, but with that, thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll catch you all in the next one. Oh yeah, you can hear it going off in the background. But I will catch you all on the next one. This has been Shatteredfriend Gaming, and I'm signing off. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.